Steph Curry is back. The Warriors have one last shot at redemption. Stick around. Get ready for the Spurs vs Warriors showdown with incredible player stats that you won't believe. We're diving deep into the numbers for the Spurs and Warriors matchup. And what's next in sports? Stick around to find out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Steph Curry's return, a season's last hope. With the NBA play-in tournament on the horizon, Stephen Curry's comeback is giving the Golden State Warriors a final, electrifying chance to salvage their season. After losing their superstar to a runner's knee injury on January 30th, the team's playoff aspirations and optimistic projections seemed to vanish with him. But now, 75 days later, Curry has completed his first full practice in 2 months. While he'll miss the next couple of games, the message is clear. He's coming back. This isn't just a sentimental return. Curry himself stated his determination to play if there's something to play for, driven by decades of competitive spirit. He's been pushing behind the scenes, aiming to regain rhythm before the play-in begins. The Warriors currently sit at 10th in the Western Conference, battling for a spot. Curry's return, even at potentially 80% of his peak form, could be the catalyst this team needs. Historically, injuries have plagued the Warriors, but this runner's knee is an overuse issue, meaning nothing is structurally broken, just tired. The realistic expectation is around 28 minutes of strategic play, focusing on his ability to re-establish offensive coherence and create opportunities for teammates like Brandon Podziemski and Gui Santos. Fans and analysts are buzzing about whether this comeback can truly reignite the team's postseason hopes. Can the Warriors, after enduring multiple injuries and a long absence from their star, make a significant playoff push? The potential is undeniable, with Curry's 80% still outperforming many players at full strength. This comeback is more than just a player returning, it's a potential turning point. Will this legendary return be enough to shock the league? Next, we break down the critical player stats for the upcoming Spurs vs Warriors game. Spurs vs Warriors, a statistical deep dive. Get ready for a clash of styles as the San Antonio Spurs, known for their up-tempo offense, face off against the Golden State Warriors, who prefer a more deliberate pace. This matchup is packed with fascinating statistical trends that could dictate the outcome. The Spurs have been lighting it up offensively, ranking 10th in pace over their last 5 games and 4th in offensive rebounds on the road, ensuring they fight for every possession. On the other side, the Warriors, despite their slower pace, are elite at offensive rebounding, ranking 3rd in the league over their last 15 games. This battle on the boards will be crucial. Individually, players are set for key matchups. Brandon Podziemski has been on fire at home, averaging 20 points over his last 5 games. For the Spurs, their opposing starting point guards have struggled mightily against the Warriors at home, shooting just 48.4% from 3. Conversely, the Warriors' opposing starting power forwards have seen a massive volume of shot attempts against them. The Warriors also seem to struggle against opposing shooting guards from beyond the arc, with opponents shooting a high percentage. However, the Spurs' road game against opposing small forwards has been particularly challenging, with them scoring the lowest points in the league. This game presents opportunities for players to exploit specific matchups. The Warriors' ability to get to the foul line against the Spurs, particularly through their starting point guards and shooting guards, is notable. Meanwhile, the Spurs, starting small forwards, have found it incredibly difficult to score against Golden State at home. Fans are eagerly dissecting these numbers, wondering if the Spurs' offensive firepower can overcome the Warriors' defensive strengths and strategic rebounding. Can the Warriors' home court advantage and specific matchup advantages translate into a win? Can these stats predict a winner, or will the unexpected happen? Later, we'll look at what's next on the sports horizon. Tuesday, February 24th, 2026, a date marked in sports history. While the specifics of what transpired on this particular Tuesday in 2026 remain to be detailed. The date itself serves as a placeholder for significant sporting events or developments that captured public attention. Imagine the headlines that could have been generated: a monumental upset in a championship game, a record-shattering performance by a legendary athlete, or perhaps a groundbreaking announcement that reshaped a league or sport entirely. Such dates often become etched in the memories of fans, representing moments of triumph, shock, or profound change. These are the kinds of events that fuel sports discussions, create lasting legacies, and keep fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating what comes next. The impact of such a day resonates far beyond the final whistle or the closing ceremony, influencing future strategies, inspiring new generations of athletes, and shaping the narrative of sports history. Fans are undoubtedly curious about the untold stories and pivotal moments that occurred on this day, seeking to relive the excitement and understand the long-term consequences. What other pivotal moments await us in the world of sports? Coming up, we've got more exclusive insights into the Spurs and Warriors matchup. Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. Another day, another headline. As we mark Tuesday, March 10th, 2026, we recognize another day filled with the potential for extraordinary sporting achievements and dramatic narratives. This date could have been the backdrop for incredible athletic feats, unexpected victories, or crucial developments that set the stage for future competitions. The beauty of sports lies in its unpredictability, where any given day can produce moments that are remembered for years to come. Whether it was a nail-biting playoff game, a career-defining performance, or a significant league decision, such dates serve as anchors in the timeline of sports history. They remind us of the passion, dedication, and sheer talent that athletes bring to the field, court, or arena. Sports enthusiasts will be keen to uncover the stories and results from this day, eager to understand its place within the broader sports landscape. What other major sports news is on the horizon? And finally, don't miss our wrap-up of all the top stories. That's all the action-packed sports news you need. Steph Curry's back and aiming for the playoffs, the Spurs and Warriors are set for a statistical showdown, and we've touched on key dates in sports history. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.